We are doing our final stream today before I move. And I'm going to be honest, I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'm really feeling it, y'all. It would mean a lot to me if you like, commented, and subscribed if you're watching on YouTube. But I'm just trying to have a chill last stream before I move. So that's the plan. That's the plan. And if you enjoy watching some based and epic randomizers, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like I said. And you can join the live stream over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. We won't be live for... I mean, by the time you're watching this video, I'll probably be live soon. But I am in the process. By the time you're watching this, I'm definitely in a RV driving across the country right now. And I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord, which is linked in the description of all my videos, with how that's going. Maybe give you guys some pictures of the cats, pictures of cool stuff we see along the way. All that fun stuff. I hope that that'll be fun and interesting, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, playing video games in a video game live stream. Who's to say? Alrighty, today we are playing Cornivus, the first werewolf, fun fact. Another thing that's fun about this preset is we're going to start in the second castle, which means we do get access to this little early skip here. Nice, we get... I guess I'll grab it, why not? It's nice to have. So the idea is it's lycanthrope, where you get all of the wolf movement and stuff, but you start in the second castle. Literally, just... I guess we're starting in the same room, but in the second castle. You start in the second castle... and you have to kill all the bosses and collect all the Vlad relics, so... And that's all my MP, and we're gonna die now. We're dead. We're so freaking dead, y'all. This is bad. Unless I'm a god. Easy mode. Wasn't even worried for a second. 10 out of 10 gamers would have died there. But joke's on you, I'm the 11th out of 10. This is the wrong extension. Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. I can't even fix it right now anyways. So the map's going to look wrong for a while, but that doesn't matter. Sword of Fedora is probably just generally better. What level am I? 17's not bad. I do need to heal. So I think the optimal play is to just kind of chill. Funny enough, my impossible challenge practice is going to help here. There we go. Just enough for the soul steal. Nice and healthy. And we should be good now. I'll check this item. Might as well. It's kind of free. Smart potion. Nice. Yeah, so the start of this run is going to be interesting because we need to get... Well, we have to kill all the bosses anyways, and we're not like a terrible level or anything like that. So, yo, thank you for the 53 months, Cheeky Scout. Let's go Dragonfish, yeah. I'll be seeing you soon, dude. Seeing you soon. I think I'm going to go kill the bosses. I don't know which bosses I want to kill. I'll figure it out. We have to kill all the bosses anyways, so I think it's probably in our best interest to try and do Beelzebub right now. I'll save here, though. Beelzebub can be annoying early on. When do you think you will be on a regular schedule after the move? As soon as possible. I'm hoping to have the internet hooked up before I get there. So, like, I will stream on with no desk on the floor if I have to, while we get stuff set up. So, where am I moving? I'm keeping that information somewhat secret for now. We specifically moved to a place that would not have to deal with shitty internet, hopefully. Like, I am paying more than I quote-unquote had to for rent because we specifically looked for a place that had good enough internet. Like, there were other places that would have been, like, comparable in size and, like, slightly cheaper. But we would have just had terrible internet, which is a non-starter for me, obviously. Oh, this fucking asshole. All right, we'll play the game. Beazle butt. There we go. Good enough. It's going to be West Coast time zone. So I'm still going to figure out, like, when I'm streaming. If my stream is going to be later than usual, it probably will. But I don't want to go this way. Yeah. We'll go this way. I'm still figuring all that stuff out. But it's a lot. It's a lot to figure out, and I'm going to take things one step at a time. Really? That wasn't enough momentum to get me up there? All right, whatever. Another thing, I guess, is, like, you can check this. It's probably not worth, yeah. It's one item, and it's kind of awkward to check. It's Pacific time, I believe. I don't know. Again, like, listen, don't ask me shit right now. Other than, hey, are you moving? And the answer is yes. So in that case, I've answered all of your questions. Don't ask me shit right now. Shit's fucking complicated, okay? And asking other chatters, fair enough. I mean, it's whatever. I'm in the process of, like, trying not to freak the fuck out, super mega style, at all times. So what the hell? Why is that? Dude, Twitch automod is insane. Twitch automod holding messages that don't make any sense. But whatever. I have Medusa Shield, so we'll kill Doppelganger while we're here. And then... Actually, I shouldn't do any of this. Actually, wait. Yes, I will do this. Hold on. I'm a genius. My route is fucking insane. Am I insane? I think it's probably not that great of an idea, to be honest, but it's fine. I'll just do one attack potion for now, and then... just kill this guy. Doppelganger's down. I probably don't need the life max up. We can just go. I think the plan is I'm going to kill Doppelganger, check the 2 relics up here, and then go back down to do creature. Is that really nothing? Wow. Is Spellbound considered based? That you're asking that with the same energy as mayonnaise and instrument. And for that, I will send you to the think about what you've done 0-second timeout. I'm sending you to the mine prison. That doesn't include any timeouts. No! I heard Dragon Blitz Daily isn't moving with you. Is that true? Yeah, he's just like, I don't know. He mooches off all of the shit. Like, he's never once paid rent. Mine prison is similar to Mine Goblin, yes. Gib me. I'll come back for you. You're definitely the Chrysogram. I can feel it. You wouldn't be a Heaven Sword in disguise. Yeah, one day he showed up at my door and was like, hey, man, can I sleep on your couch? And I said, you know what? You seem like a nice kind of guy. Why not? Little did I know. Mod, send him to the aquarium. And it's the one where kids can stick their hand in and touch you. Ow, I'm going to die. No, please, anything anything but that is the Chrysogram. I knew it. The Chrysogram would never let me down. All right, let's get out of here. I mean, we're spending some amount of time here in the second castle, but it's like, I don't know. My plan is to do Death in Galamoth later by warping back here, I think. I don't know. There's probably a better route I could have taken. It probably would have been better to actually skip this stuff, now that I think about it. But I got the Chrysogram out of it, so... it's fine. Like, it's probably not the optimal speedrun route, but it's fun. It's different. And part of the idea of this preset is just to have different kinds of routes that can sometimes just be fun and different. Hey, a free Chrysogram's a free Chrysogram. Plus, we get to do this strat, which is always fun. Whoa, what's the dog doing? Everybody asks, what's the dog doing? Nobody asked, how is the dog doing? That's the problem with today's society, man. Semen is on the list? I hope not. If it is, you should clean it up. What the hell? It's disgusting, man. Get a napkin or something. Like, unless you're using the list as a napkin, which is not very... I don't know. I feel like that's kind of... probably should use something else. People keep asking about the list, and apparently it's important. Don't worry, guys. The list will be revealed soon. It'll be 100% legitimate and real, and not fabricated in any way. Much like all the other things happening right now. The list? You know, the list. Yeah, my grocery list. What other list could I possibly be referring to? Dude, by the time this video comes out, who knows what's actually going on, man? The people in the YouTube comments probably being like, "Oh, you guys are you're still talking about that Jeffrey who now?" Why are we still talking about this guy? We still talking about that Santa Claus? Who cares about his list? I trust my friends in the government to make their list and check it twice. I'm also an independent media person, by the way. But also, I will trust the government. Smile. Library card, please. Aww. Darn it. Whatever. I think we can pretty comfortably go to the first castle now. Nice. Still talking about Joel-free. Is there a fish pun? Is there a fish pun somewhere with Epstein? How do you... There's gotta be. Database comes back with nothing. Eelstein?
Easily found on Medusi.com.
Oh, the list is out? Guys, the list is real. And it's on Medusi.com. There's no way. Wow, these fish reporters sure do get to the bottom of it. Aries, Silver Crown, not bad, not bad. Kelpstein. Eelstein also is not bad. Joel-free Eelstein. Joel-free Kelpstein. You guys are doing all right. I appreciate that you're trying. It means a lot. Whee! Whee! And nothing. Oh, wait, I don't have gravity boots anymore. Fuck. I was like, oh, I'll just use gravity boots from here. But just kidding. I have to do this shit. Stop it. Leave me alone. All these flea riders trying to ride on my flea. I'm glad you enjoy the fish blitz. You can thank Weecock for it. The PNG tubing sponsored by Weecock. The list goes crazy. Remind me at the end of this rando and we'll check the list. So you stay tuned to the end of this video where the list will be released. But first, you have to like, comment, and subscribe. The list is real just like the One Piece is real. Yep, it's true. Okay, real talk, why are you a fish? I don't know, man. You can't just ask people that shit. Whoa! I looked away for 2 seconds, assuming I made that jump. I did not. He's off the hook. Don't talk about hooks around me, okay? That's fucked up, man. I lost my father to a hook, okay? That's just insensitive, man. Like, I know you didn't mean it like that, but it's like, you just gotta be careful, you know? Many such cases. It happens to more people than you'd think, man. I don't know, man. It's like, it's not your fault. I get it. But, like, come on, dude. I would never resist a stone. Was he hooked on phonics? Am I a fucking joke to you, man? My family, we still cry to this day about it. Okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you wanted? Are you happy? Fucking whatever, man. It's fucking No, it's fine. It's fine. My suffering means nothing to you. No, that makes you like a really cool and awesome person. Yeah, that's awesome of you. Wow. You must be like so cool and fun to hang out with. Yeah, no, it's awesome, man. No, it's chill. It's chill. It's just, you know, the most traumatic thing to ever happen to me or my family, but it's fine. What is my wisdom? My wisdom, you come here for my wisdom, you can find it at madusi.com. All of the information I know and that is important to you will be found there. Are you offended by women in fishnet stockings, or do they merely capture your attention? You know, it's a little bit of a cultural appropriation, if you think about it. Just not too hard. Your friend who is a fish and also too woke. Oh, really? It turns you on. This turns you on. Okay, I see how it is. You you dirty bastard. You're a pro fishnet, really, really. Wow. No, it's cool. I thought you guys were on my side. Okay, I see how it is. Wow, some real anti-fish bigotry going on in chat. It's kind of fucked up. Can I not hit this with Christogram? I guess I can't. Whatever. I do want that, though. All right, grab some more hearts. To the library we go. Whatever, I'm already here. Sounds like someone's about to get a smack roll. It's okay. I also lost my dad to a hooker. It happens to the best of us, man. We've all been there. We've all been there. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh, come on. That was rude. I mean, your average bait isn't going to be enough for someone like me, but a master bait? Fuck. I don't know, dude.
I'm interested in.
How is one to resist?
I'm interested in this.
Shop has Varda.
Farewell.
I'll just do that for now. Keeping it real. I'm trying my best, man. Yeah, no coin. Scam. Yeah, this dog can freaking go fast. Okay, now that we have flight, I mean, it's out of logic flight, but it's pretty good. Probably supposed to just find leapstone somewhere in like the caverns or whatever. So I say we do flight checks first. Nothing.
Grab the coins.
Oh shit! Fuck! I'm supposed to do a coin flip? My hands are full with the list. Alrighty. Hold on. Let me enter this warp room real quick. Here you go, chat. You know what time it is. Reminder, if the coin flip doesn't go your way, it's rigged. The evil bastards at Medusi.com, which I am unaffiliated with, they're just preying on your downfall. They're out to get you. You specifically. Ooh, Soul of Bat. I'll take it. And we found Echo. Ooh, we found Echo at the start of the game. Also flight locked. Interesting. That leads me to believe that Spike Breaker is not that important, most likely, but I don't know. Also, Shield Rod. Could be useful. The thing is I don't know what's going on that website. That coin flip might be rigged, y'all. I don't know. Who's to say? Is Dracula on the list? There's only one way to find out. We got to check the list. Yeah. How different is this from Lycanthrope? It's Lycanthrope, except you start in the second castle and you need to kill all the bosses. That's like the major difference. So like the first 10 minutes of this seed was us in the second castle, like doing stuff. It's been a pretty chill seed so far, though. You also do need all the Vlad relics as well. So the idea behind the preset is that you are given some decent movement options from the start. You start in the second castle because it's just different. It's going to force new types of routing, which I think is fun. And then all bosses required means that on average, the players are going to have to do all of the same things at some point anyways. So the routing differences should hopefully even out a little bit more than like what is possible for other types of randomizers, where if you only need the Vlad relics, which are only 5 items in the game, it's very easy to just like get lucky and find all of them on one side of the castle, and the other side of the castle is completely skippable. There's a Gamba active right now that I need to choose the outcome with, so we already checked that. Yeah, so we're gonna go this way. No creature skip. Yeah, creature skip is like pretty toxic IMO. For like actual competition, it's pretty bad. But like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be bad, but it is. Well, that was the thing, is the competitive meta of the Symphony of the Night randomizer has shifted so much that like it is just gambling now because there are no defined metas. When we had a defined meta of like, okay, this preset is optimized such that the correct route 99% of the time is this, therefore you can like outplay your opponents by like doing a route that counters that route, but then now your opponent has to consider that when they do their quote-unquote optimal route. Like that was those were the types of mind games that made the randomizer like more competitive in my opinion. But now it's like, okay, well, your options are skip something completely random and just win, or just lose and bet it all on that. You know? But it's fine. Again, I don't think randomizers necessarily need to be competitive, but if they are competitive, it's a good thing. And also, I think most people are very bad at understanding what makes a randomizer or a speedrun that has random elements competitive. I think most people do not understand the push and pull that comes from variability, controlling that variability via player agency, and literally just gambling. Most people don't know the difference between those three things. I don't want to do all rocks chat. I want to go to the caverns, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and it is nuanced. It very much is. I mean, Ballatro's PvP mod is like very competitive. Funny enough. Something that you would think is like, there's no way to make that competitive. They figured it out. And it's actually handled incredibly well. Yeah, Ballatro does have a PvP mod, and it's very well made. Both players play on the same seed, and instead of boss blinds, you just have to outscore your opponent. So because you both are playing the same seed, it's random to both of you. Like, you don't know what is going on in the seed, so you have to react accordingly and play to your outs and probabilities, but also it's like if your opponent picks a build that's just better than yours, then like you kind of got outskilled, you know what I mean? Is that Alucard shield? Ah. Because we do still have the shield rod. Not that it like super matters because our build is still insane, but Battletro Battle Royale. Theoretically, I don't see why you couldn't do that. You just make the PvP mod, except have multiple people connect, and whoever has like the worst score gets kicked out, gets booted. It's very interesting. I've seen a bit of it, and it's very interesting. Yeah, where are we dropping in Balatro? I'm thinking Plasma Deck. But yeah, like, there's competition in games that have randomness, and there's ways of balancing it, and it can be nuanced. But I think most people are also incredibly biased, myself included, towards their idea of what is and is not competitive or what is and is not okay in competition. I also think some people are not very forthcoming with or don't even understand their own opinions potentially, where they will argue against their own self-interest all the time or against what it is that they think they're arguing for all the time. And that part is insanely frustrating to me. Is like, I want to have a conversation about competitive integrity, and someone's like, I also believe that we can make this competitive integrity thing happen, and then the things they're arguing for completely erode the idea of competitive integrity. And it's like, you are either intentionally being obtuse about your opinions for an ulterior motive, or you're a moron. And either way, you're annoying me. Like, when I say I had to pull teeth to get people to remove the clock statue from moving in and out every minute and remove the paid item in the shop, like, legitimately, it was pulling teeth to tell people how that was bad for competition. And they did not believe me until we made the change. And guess what? No one's fucking complaining about that shit anymore. Not a single person, I think, would argue to go back to the old rules. Back when you just had a random chance to not have enough money to buy a key relic and lose because of it. But no, don't believe the guy who's been right almost every single time at this point. It's fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. Think of the counterplay. Crazy, if you weren't already a mod, I would say mods ban that guy. Also, what's up, Fran? I hope you're doing well. Unban Pokefloats. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know Venusaur's coming up. It's a skill issue. I have played tournament sets on Pokefloats many a times, actually. Pokefloats is fucking based, bro. Just win, forehead. I know. The fucking skill expression meme, dude. God, that shit was so mind-numbing. If I was paying attention, I probably would have skipped Mermaid Statue, but whatever, we're vibing. This is base randomizers only, so we're gonna do based routes. But isn't the clock on a timer? Yes, but you cannot route your route with the timer in mind. The timer is an external factor with which you can just be screwed. Like, no human being is going to be able to intentionally route around the 1 minute timer. You know what I mean? All it does is it turns your route that would have been good into, oh, it's just a minute slower now because I was unlucky with, like, the clock cycles. Or, like, oh, I spent less time in the menu than my opponent did, but I'm being punished for it because I'm on the wrong clock cycle now because of that. You know what I mean? Like, if my route is, like, I need to go to Holy Glasses now, and the fastest warp is in Alrox's quarters, but I'm losing a minute because I'm on the wrong clock cycle, I can't, there's no counterplay to that. Other than, I don't know, just have a library card, forehead. Again, we've had this conversation before already, and some people argued, unironically, oh nice, coin flip. Some people argued that, like, well, it is on a timer, so you should be able to just keep track of it all the time. No. No, you're fine. No need to apologize. If we guess correctly, DB gets a heart. Exactly, guys. So that's 2 coin flips now. We'll save the second one for at the end, because I don't want to, like, stop what I'm doing to load up Medusi.com. But you could load up Medusi.com right now if you would like to. Ask your parents' permission before you go online. Give me that mana. If we guess correctly, AC Chan comes back to life. Poor AC Chan. Died a horrible, painful death. It was off screen. You guys didn't see it, but it was, oh boy, was it brutal. All right, let's flip a coin on this guy. Tails? Wow. That hasn't happened in a very long time, I feel like. There we go. But don't worry. We'll start up another one. Yeah, the epic fight versus task splits, exactly. I watched a cool documentary about how Dare was an intentional psyop. I wasn't surprised, but it was still interesting. Yeah. Yeah, whatever happened to Dare? I wonder. I'm sure the I don't have a library card? Damn. I'm sure it goes into it. Spy network of coke dealer funders got busted 15 years ago. Wait, what? Wait. What? Well, hold on. Say it one more time, but in English, please. I'm confused. I'm reading what you said here. They're trying to revive them and make them mandatory in schools again. I get that, but is that like, are the coke dealers coming with or what? What does that mean? What? You're telling me the DARE program was funded by people selling drugs? That's really funny if so. Yeah, I was promised that like outside of every school was just some guy who was like willing to give out free drugs. And that never happened, at least not to me. The backers and funders of DARE were mostly bondsmen and those who were convicted of coke and had other hard drug offenses. So is it just like irony, or how does it all connect? That's the question I have. What do the numbers mean? Yeah, exactly. Also, there who weren't allowed to have. Yeah, I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll do my own private investigations for sure. If the FBI isn't watching, they're really missing out. I mean, the FBI is watching because they're waiting for me to release the list. That's the thing. They know I got it in my hands right here. This all circles back to the list. Yep. Wait, how? Me with my cork board with red string. DARE program. Coke dealers. Epstein Island. The numbers. What do they mean, Mason? It's all connected. Damn it. Dude, if I had just done this first. Fuck. That's so unlucky. The odds of mermaid statue being here is so low. Damn. I think I am going to skip sword card for now. Oh, come on. Don't bonk, man. The FBI has bugged the RV. They're suspicious of the cats. I mean, they're just going to be hearing a lot of meows, that's for sure. Because boy, oh boy, do the cats love, especially 3 a.m., it's like prime meowing time. It's 40 minutes, so it's a really neat watch. I'm going to have to watch. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of time to just like watch and listen to stuff during the drive, so. Obviously, I won't watch and drive, but if it's a good audio experience, I might put it on while I'm driving. That reminds me, I'm going to have to ask you guys to drop your favorite Me and my roommate, we're gonna be switching off. So like we're gonna take shifts. But honestly, I like listen to videos more often now than I actually end up watching them. Visuals not required type shit. Eurobeat playing? I don't... Sure, why not? As I'm going the speed limit in a giant metal RV. It's a long drive, yeah. Pedal to the metal, going 55 miles an hour. Yeah, if this RV goes below 5 miles an hour, it's gonna fucking explode. All right, there's glasses. Right. Oh. Wait a minute. Is the final complexity step going to the second castle? If so, that'd be really strange. I'm not gonna lie. Because we did find a Vlad relic at least in the second castle, but we never found Mist, which is the last thing we're kind of missing right now. If it's Mist into glasses, that'd be strange. Because that means either there's 2 relics in the second castle and we just missed one, or like one of the relic spots that we didn't do. The only ones we haven't done are library, silver ring, and I skipped sword card because I was like, oh, it's not necessary, but it might be. It might end up being necessary. That'd be really strange. We also need to kill Hippogriff, actually. I have to remember to do that. And Karasamon. So, I mean, I have to go into the chapel anyway, so maybe I should do sword card just in case. Especially if this is missed. We'll see. I didn't make the preset, I just named it. So is there no way to bypass the giant gate other than getting Merman statue? To my knowledge, yes. Unless you do some, like, memory corruption shit, maybe. But I don't know how that works, to be honest. I don't have to kill Outer Wall Doppelganger. If you kill Doppelganger 40, it also kills the Doppelganger in Outer Wall. Yeah, you can in Magic Mirror, but, like, without that, I should say. This is glasses. Now, the question is, do I just say, fuck it, No, because last Vlad Relic, I think, is probably mislocked then. And Mist is just chilling in the second castle, and I just didn't find it. Damn, that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. For example, here would be a terrible time to have, like, the clock statue just blocking me. Because it's like, how was I supposed to play around that? It comes up again. Skill expression comes up. If I just had to wait a full minute there for no reason, you know what I mean? That's just ass. Because the only alternative is to just go to Outer Wall instead. If Mist is at sword card, I'd have to count the complexity, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the second castle and believe. I'm just going to believe in the second castle. I haven't counted the complexity out loud, but my gut, my balls, my brains is telling me that this is correct. I do need to kill this guy, though. I might have to do this later anyways, if Mist is a thing, but whatever. I'm just going to do it now, just in case. There's a world where I don't need to do Silver Ring at all, so I'm just going to do this now. So I just want to do this now. We've already killed Minotaur Werewolf. Let's leave. I also have to kill Karasamon. Not bad. Do this. Refill our MP. Kill Karasamon. I should have done that first before refilling MP, but it's fine. Slightly less optimal. I also forgot that I have Leapstone there. Faster way to get through these rooms. Did you know the aliens are attacking the Earth in 2 weeks? Dude, he definitely did it, bro. I'm fully convinced that the alien stuff is just them trying to distract the conspiracy guys to think about aliens instead of the list. It's like, fuck, wait, our entire constituency is the like craziest conspiracy dudes on the planet? Now, if the aliens are on the list, that'd be crazy. I could believe it. I'm gonna attack the Earth today if I don't get chips. True. Damn, our entire constituency is like the craziest conspiracy people, and now they're upset because the one conspiracy that turns out to be true is happening in front of their eyes? Something's not adding up. Perhaps Epstein was an alien. Are we still talking about that guy? I don't even remember his name. What's his name? It's almost like pissing off your own electorate is bad. I was gonna say much about that. Oh, I never killed Lesser Demon. That'll be fine, probably. I don't know, it never seems to backfire for the fucking Dems. They love pissing off their base. It's like their favorite thing to do. But you have to vote for us. Trust us. We're the only ones that will stop the evil by doing nothing. I don't think the MIB would cover for Epstein. I mean, you never know, dude. Hashtag girl boss. We're gonna totally girl boss the government. I think we should do more girl bossing, gatekeeping, gaslighting, eating hot chip, and lying. That's the only way to save this country. They're just waiting for the right opportunity. Yep. That makes sense, actually. This better be a library card or else I'm uninstalling. Fuck! Dude, how many meal tickets is that? This is for me. How many meal tickets? 2? I'm uninstalling. Man, oh, I didn't even get the fucking Castle Keep Warp. Oh, I'm throwing. Ow, ow. Owie, ouch, ouch, ouchies. Ah, fuck. Blah. Blah. Help! Help me! You already know I'm on. I want to ask society if they're okay. I won't directly respond to that, but the answer to your question is you know the answer. Honestly, at this point, the aliens can do whatever, man. I don't know. Wait, did I never grab the... Oh, no. I didn't grab any warp? Is that real? Chat, is that real? Oh, I thought I grabbed the reverse entrance warp. Oh. Oh. Chat, it's Jover. It's officially Jover. I really thought I got that entrance warp. I forgot. Well, the thing is, we have to go back to Castle Keep. Yeah, this fish is totally washed. Can I get a montage of me backtracking all the places I've been to the tune of Ocean Man by Ween? Thank you. See, if I actually edited these videos, that's what I would do right now. So, just pretend that that's happening right now for the next, like, 5 minutes, chat. Ocean Man. Everybody loves Ocean Man. I have a mix of Ocean Man plus Crab Rave. Do you want it? You know, yes. Yeah, I do want that. Yeah. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I didn't know that this existed, but like, yes, please. I want to see it. Boy, oh boy. You know what? No. We gotta bet it big. Bet it all. It's not gonna be at Silver Ring. It's going to be at Soul of Bat. Go big or go home. I believe. That does bring up an interesting point. Are there any connections between Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 11 that we should know about? Like, who funded those games? Do we have the flight logs? Where was George W. Bush during the release of Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 11? I need to get to the bottom of this. I'm an investigative journalist for a reason. Eating pretzel? Yeah. It is crazy that we almost... Fuck! Guess wrong on the 50-50! No! No! We did almost lose a president to a pretzel. A second soda hit the throat. Yeah. Uh-oh. Fran, are you okay? Uh-oh. Words I hear before I'm about to be asked the most evil thing of all time. I should be doing wolf movement. It'd go fast. I just want affirmation is all? Okay, that's fair enough. As a man, I am programmed to hear those words and immediately panic. Also, you are a mod, so in a way you're asking it with a loaded gun pointed at their heads. And I respect that about you. I think most chatters should have a loaded gun metaphorically pointed at their heads every once in a while. They can say no, smiley face, gun pointed at them. Go ahead, say it. Say no. You're allowed to. Your chat's so nice. It'd be a shame if anything happened to them. Ow. No! Everybody get down! The mods, they're gone crazy with power! Emphasis on crazy. All right, time to go all the way. Dude, this seed would have been so much faster if I just didn't forget how to play the video game. We would have finished like 5 minutes ago. But we had fun. Isn't that what it's all about? Do you hear the people sing? Oh no, not the French Revolution in my chat at this time of year? Manifesting entirely within my chat room? The fish revolution. I'm saying, unrelated to anything going on in the world, this is just a random statement with no context, completely apropos of nothing. We should bring back the guillotine. For no reason in particular. Or there are no implications behind this statement. This is just a non sequitur that means literally nothing. We should bring back the guillotine. So if the government is listening in on the words that I am saying, I want it to be known that this is a complete fabrication, a complete non sequitur, means nothing. These words are being picked at random to be put next to each other using a random number generator. This does not imply any intent or any threats of any kind with a mortar launcher. Because it's a completely different thing. You're allowed to say that on television. It's a completely different sentence, unrelated to the last thing. I'm here to tell you guys that it is completely illegal. You cannot say it. You're not allowed to say it. The phrase RIP to a real one. We miss him every day. Dude, speaking of, What Is Kids You Know has been reposting all of their old sketches in like high quality to their YouTube channel, and I'm like, hell yeah. We're so fucking back, baby. They were also insanely ahead of their time for a lot of their sketches. It's crazy. I think it also goes to show that we haven't advanced much as a society in the last 20 years, but also that. Like, they literally have a sketch called Did We Just Invade Iran? And it is of a press hearing where somebody's talking about how aliens have invaded and that aliens are real. As a distraction to the fact that we quote-unquote just invaded Iran within the sketch. And I'm like, dude, come on, man. Parody is dead. I know. We live in a world that is crazier than parody. Pair of D's nuts, etc., etc. You guys know the joke by now. Okay. Look, Fran, I know why you had to delete the message, but he's just quoting. He's just quoting the thing. Like, I understand why that message needs to be deleted, because I'm not going to repeat it out loud. Yeah, I know you just deleted the message. It's just funny. It's just funny. Sorry, I quote historical documents. The woke is trying to cancel me for quoting historical documents. Jesus Christ. We can't have shit anymore in this country. I want you to draw what you did last night. I am your boss. I will fire you. Draw what you did last night. Good times. I'm just quoting more whitest kids, you know. Don't mind me. I mean, the rest of the seed is a foregone conclusion. You played fighting games all night? Oh no, Fran's actually gonna do it. Abort mission! Yeah, we just leave. All right, now we get to beat the game. We just spent, it was like a little 5-minute detour gallivanting around the castle. You know what? We can even go dog mode for a little bit here. It'll save us some mana. Or it would have if I wasn't bad at the game. Damn it. Tried to wing smash and then failed the input. Never mind. Pack it up. Streamer made a single mistake while playing the video game. Did you know that fish can communicate with each other with sound? I want to know the fish language. And mostly the fish slurs. They surely have slurs for each other. Right? You goddamn sword face. Get these damn swordies away from me. No daughter of mine's gonna be dating a swordie. Okay, this joke's getting really bad. I want to pull the ripcord. Parachute. Parachute out of this joke. I can't come up with any other fish slur other than swordie. Please, help. Comedy always comes in threes, and I can't figure out anything past number 1. A puffy? There you go. Goddamn cod. I mean, that's just the name of a fish. Yo, how's it going, Weecock? Welcome, welcome. Just in time for us to finish the first of many based randomizers only. It's the new way to play the randomizer, where you just pick the seeds that you like and the presets that you like, and then you play them very poorly as you panic about your life choices and the fact that you are in charge of so many things that need to go right, or else your life will explode. Ha 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 ha! I'm not having an existential crisis right now the day before I move across the country. The coin flip's going to be at the end of the seed because I don't have a coin. It's going to be on Medusi.com. Yeah, I'm moving to Brazil tomorrow, exactly. Watch, there's going to be some random name or random town in like Ontario called Brazil. Yeah, moving to Brazil, Ontario, guys. I found one earlier. I don't have another karma coin, right? I'll double check. Yeah, no karma coin. Like Ontario, California. That's a lot of damage. GG's.
Go back.
Alrighty, y'all.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
You guys know what time it is.
How?
Time to check in on our favorite website, Medusi.com. And all we got to do right now is flip that coin. And it was tails. It was tails. But wait, what about this coin? This coin's flipping in it. Oh, it's also tails. And then we have this coin up here, which surely isn't also going to be. Oh, it's also tails. Well, that's 3 tails in a row, guys. Can't beat that.
26, I believe.
You love to see it. And also, wait a minute. I'm noticing on Medusi.com, we have the list. The list is available? Hold on, let's check it out.
Do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least